Karate has been his life since the age of 7. When he was 15, he opened up his own school. And when he was 16, he was a bouncer at bars when the legal drinking age was 21. At the ripe old age of 20, he was the personal bodyguard to the children of the president of Cambodia. Needless to say, he can take care of himself pretty well. Today, at the age of 28, he holds 17 black belt degrees. On top of all that, Buddy has another hobby. And just 8 days ago, in front of our cameras and about 400 people, Buddy demonstrated what he does better than anyone else in the world.
The scene is Red Bank Regional High School in Little Silver. The date, July 3rd, 1982. And history may be made on this, the eve of our nation's 206th birthday. Buddy Amato will attempt to break his own world's record by smashing 27 inches of concrete with his left hand. I spoke to Buddy just moments before his record-breaking attempt. Buddy, on the eve of the 4th of July, you're about to attempt to break your own personal old record of 24 to 25 inches of concrete with 27 inches. How come now?
Well, because number one, I don't know how long my hands can handle it. And I figured I'd do it now, while they're still workable. I don't believe in this. I don't believe in breaking. I don't believe in teaching and breaking. I've been doing it at such a young age, it doesn't make a difference to me anymore. That's why I don't teach breaking at the school. But people get turned on by saying it, so that's basically why I do it.
You were talking just now about the fact that you might not have the full use of your hands. Where did you find this out?
Just by listening to them.
How much longer do you think they'll hold up?
Oh, as long as I got them to hold up, I guess. It's just a matter of time.
What about the pain factor involved? How do you cope with that?
I just got used to dealing with it in the hands. I can handle the pain in the hands. And that's about it.
What about the fact that maybe you might fail?
That doesn't enter my mind. They're going to get broke. They just don't know it yet. They're broke.
Just before the Star-Spangled Banner was played, Buddy nervously checked the concrete slabs one final time. Amato, in addition to his attempt at smashing a world record, would also be hosting full-contact karate bouts after. And, as usually happens, delays beset Buddy's attempt by a full 45 minutes. Some fighters hadn't shown, and Buddy didn't get the opportunity to seclude himself for the proper amount of psyching. But his adrenaline was flowing as he undraped the 12 slabs of concrete that he hoped would crumble beneath his left hand. You can see just what a mammoth task Buddy had before him. The slabs were of average size. Many breakers prefer to use much longer slabs, which are easier to crush, but Buddy calls that cheating. Amato paced back and forth before settling down in front of the concrete. Many of his students from the karate school who would be participating in demonstrations later waited in the wings. Buddy was ready, and the 400 or so fans who came to witness the event sat in hushed silence and waited. You really could have heard a pin drop. Buddy, you were running around before you attempted to break those 27 inches. It seemed like your mind was anywhere but right here.
It was all over the place. It's like I said, there's just too many things to be doing here. People weren't showing up until the last minute. The fighters weren't here until the last minute. And it's, it's just the weather, the holidays. It's a lot.
Did that destroy your psyche at all?
It did. That's why instead of, I usually just stand there and hit it. You see, I ran through them. I put all my body, everything into it. So I knew something had to go, either me or it.
And it happened so fast. I found out that you sometimes take up to 3-4 minutes to get ready for something like this. And here you just did it within less than a minute. Was there any reason for that?
Yeah, because we're late. It's getting late. That's why.
For those of you who couldn't believe your eyes the first time, here's another look at Buddy Amato's new world's record.